I would like to give a special nail-addict shout-out to AGDS, Latami Levy, Exotica's Empire, and Boo Creamy for being the first four to comment on my last video. I thank and appreciate you ladies so much. Hey y'all, welcome back and welcome if you're new. My name is Sheena, and if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button. Now let's go ahead and get into today's set. So I'm using my XXL frozen coffin tips that I got from NailHoliday. These I got doing a 1, 2, 3 scoop where they give you 5 random scoops for $10. Very good deal. For today's poly gel, I'm going to be using Rose from a cart, and we are doing the lazy girl method. So in today's video, I'm going to show prep, and I am using my non-dominant hand, so if anything looks a little weird, don't come for me. But I'm taking my cuticle pusher first and just lightly pushing back my cuticles. Then I'm going to go in with my mandrel and Sandyman and just go around the cuticle and remove any dead skin that may be there. I'm using my nail file on reverse because I am using my left hand and just lightly going around and lifting up that dead skin. Then I'm also going to rough up my natural nail as well. When I'm doing this step here, I'm typically going at about 4 RPMs. You want to be careful when you're using a e-file that you're not staying in one spot too long because you can cause friction and kind of burn yourself or cut yourself. So you want to always make sure that you're keeping the e-file moving again, and you want to do this on a very low speed. So once that's done, I do dust everything off, and I'm now going in with my McCart dehydrator just to dehydrate the nails. So a dehydrator is basically to take any extra oils out of the nail bed that may be there. And I love McCart's dehydrator, the type I have here, because it smells like watermelon. Really nice and refreshing smell. And then I'm going in with my Young Nails Protein Bond, and I am going to apply a coat of this to all of my nails. The primer helps with adherence of the product that you're going to use, whether it be acrylic, polygel, even gel-X. I even use it with my press-on, so it's just a really nice way to get a good adherence of any product that you're using. Typically, I would do 2 coats, but whenever I want to wear my nails for a week, I do at least 1 coat just to make sure that they do last the entire week. So now I'm going in with my first speed on all of the nail tips, as I typically do when I'm doing the lazy girl method. Well, really with XXL nails, I like to do a 2-beat method because the nail is so long. I just like how everything lays when I do a 2-beat method. So I squeeze the poly gel into the nail tip And now I'm using my polygel brush and some 91% alcohol and just patting the polygel into the nail well. So I'm just making sure that it's nice and flat and it's touching the sidewalls really well. And then I'll blend this first bead back. After I get all 5 of the beads applied to the tip of the nails, I then do a full 60-second cure in my lamp. So today's my daughter's birthday and she turned 10 years old and we had a really good day. I mean, obviously they had school and everything, and afterwards I always let them choose what they want for dinner on their birthdays. Well, pretty much all the time, but she specifically got to pick dinner tonight and she chose to do breakfast. So my kids love breakfast for dinner, whether it be grits, eggs, bacon, sausage, pancakes, any type of breakfast food they really do like for dinner. But tonight she chose to do like pancake on a stick. Like she kept it real simple. Like I could have made pancakes and stuff, but she just wanted pancakes on a stick with some eggs and some bacon, and they overly enjoyed their very sweet dinner tonight. And then I got her a really cute unicorn cake from Publix, and it was a chocolate cake. I'm not real sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure it was delicious because of Publix, they have some delicious cakes. If you know, then you know. But I don't really like cake like that. Like, that's a little fact about me. I mean, I can tolerate it with ice cream, but without ice cream, I'm really not a cake person. But yeah, we overall just enjoyed the evening. And then maybe this weekend we'll do something because I also have a birthday tomorrow. So today is March 5th. And her sister's birthday is tomorrow, March 6th. So yeah, we have more celebrating to do tomorrow as well. And then this weekend we'll figure out what we'll do just to kind of like actually celebrate their birthday. Although this past weekend we did actually go out and enjoy ourselves, and do a little shopping and just overall enjoyed our weekend and had a lot of fun this past weekend as well. But we're going to go ahead and just find us something to do this weekend as well. I hope everyone has been doing well and great. So the video is uploading late tonight again because it is her birthday. I didn't have a chance to do the voiceover in preparation for the birthday. I like to get certain little things together before the day of, especially on a school day, because obviously we can't really do much on a school day. And none of my girls really ever ask for like birthday parties and stuff. Like, it's weird. I mean, they have friends and things, but like whenever I would ask them, they were like, no, we're good. And I kind of like it because, I'm saving coins and I don't have to worry about that. They like to do small things, like get a group of friends, maybe go to the movies, trampoline park, skating, something like that. And I don't mind. So I try. I've never really actually thrown a party, but I would love to try. Maybe my boys will be different and extra, and that'll be fine with me. So now I'm going in with my base gel on all of my nails, and I'm going to give this a 60-second cure. So the base gel is basically just to protect your natural nail and also give that polygel something to hold on to when you do apply it to your nail. And now I'm going in with the second bead. So I take the polygel and squeeze it into the nail tip. Again, I'm going to take my polygel brush with some 91% alcohol and just pat this into place down by the cuticle. For the cuticle area, I do like it to be pretty thin so that there's not much spillage when I am actually applying it to my natural nail. And I just pat it, like I said, into place, making sure it's touching the sidewalls and such. And then I blend this bead into the first already cured bead. And it just works out very perfectly. I like to turn it over and just kind of see what it looks like as well. Make sure it has the coverage that I'm looking for. And for this nail tip, I was really interested to use it because it's such a pretty nail tip with like really fine silver glitters in it. And you can put any color under it and it would just pop like beautifully. So yeah, I just wanted to play with this nail tip just to get a good design out of it. And I actually liked it. I got a lot of compliments on this nail set when I did wear it. And it was really cute, very cute. Once I get the polygel applied to my liking, then I'm lightly placing that onto my natural nail and pushing it down just a bit. If there's any spillage, I do take a brush and clean that up before giving it a 15-second cure in my lamp. So I like to flash cure them until I get them all applied. And then once I get all of the nail tips applied, I do a full 60-second cure in my lamp. So I basically just repeat that over all of my nails, like I said, until they're all applied. Just blend it up to the first bead, lightly press that onto my natural nail. If there's any spillage, I clean that up and then give it a 15-second flash cure in my lamp. And I love these nails in particular for lazy girl. So my Couture nails are like absolutely perfect for me when I'm doing the lazy girl. They fit me so well, so perfect to the T. And it's just, I don't know, it's just really comfortable. I love using my XXL coffins for lazy girl from Couture. Also, when doing the lazy girl method, you do want to keep in mind that you need to size up. So whatever nail tip that you typically wear, so like for instance, if you wear a 1 on your thumb, you want to size down to a 0 so that you have that space with that polygel into the nail tip, and it should just lay on your nail really nicely. It shouldn't be forced or anything. And it just comes out really nice. A very easy method and an easy way to get really nice polygel or acrylic nails. I hope that everyone is having an amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And as always, I thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video today. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the Nail Addict family. And I thank you so much for joining me on my journey. You guys, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and we will be having a giveaway come once I get to that point. I'm trying to get things together to get that going. But again, I appreciate you guys so much. And if you've been subscribed to the channel, I love you so much. And as always, I'm very thankful and grateful for you all. And this is how my nails look after being file shaped and buff. Really nice. I love this shape on me. And now I'm going to be using this foil that I got from a cart some time back, and also this other foil. I can't remember where I got it from, But yeah, I'm going in now with my McCart nail foil glue, and I'm going to apply it over all of my nails. So off camera, I don't know what I did with the clip, but the holographic foil that I showed last on, I believe it's my index and my ring finger, I want to say. I just did like quick splotches all over the nails with the foil, and I wish I could have showed it so you can see, like you'll see what I mean. But for some reason, the clip is missing. I don't know, maybe the camera died at that time, because that happens from time to time, and like I don't notice until after I finish something. And I did this nail set a while ago, so I can't really remember what actually happened at that time, but I'm assuming that's what actually happened, is that I ended up like continuing with the nail set and my camera died, and then yeah, so we're gonna not like skip over that. So basically what I do is I try to apply a thin layer of the nail foil glue onto all of my nails, and then I give it a 60-second cure on my lamp. And before I apply my foil, I do wait an additional 30 seconds, and it gives a really nice stick. Like, foils are something I love to use. I love the way they perform. Like, I just like how easy it is to get a really nice design on your nail using a foil. And I've always been so in love with them. And I'm very grateful I'm really good at it. Like, I typically don't have a problem applying foils, and I think that's what makes me gravitate towards them. And then when I'm using my non-dominant hand, I definitely like to use foils because it's just easier for me. But I do want to like branch out and try to start drawing on my nails, because I think that would be great if I could draw with my left hand. So we'll get into some of that as well. But on my middle finger, I am taking the foil now, and I kind of like place it down in the center, make sure all of that's straight. And then I'm going to use the silicone tool, and I am going to just go ahead and like press it down into the nail. Once I get it pressed all the way down with the silicone tool, then I just take my hand and I just rub until I feel like it's ready to transfer. A lot of times you'll notice, because it just starts to separate itself. So you'll know, like, once it'll lift up itself, like once it's actually on the nail, which makes it a little easier to do as well. So it's actually my middle and my pinky that I did the floral pattern on, and I liked this pattern as well because it did have some of that holographic shimmer that I used from the other one as well. And again, like I said, I got a lot of compliments on this nail set. I didn't really need rhinestones because it had a lot going on with the glitters and the holographic and all of that. So it just turned out to be a very nice, simple spring nail set. So I guess I'm gonna be starting it into my spring nails. I have so many foils I want to use, so yeah. Oh, and my thumb. So I also used this foil on my thumb as well. And see, y'all, it's been so long since I did the set. I did forget. I did end up putting rhinestones on my index and my ring finger. So I'm using my McCart rhinestone glue and just placing it where I want to place those rhinestones. And then I'm going to place like a really big AB, like round rhinestone in the center, and then place a few around that as well, like smaller ones. So like a cuticle cuff. And if you can see my nail now, you can see where I used that holographic foil and kind of just like quickly, like I placed it on the nail and took it off and like just created just a random design with the foil. And then you can still see the glitters from the natural nail tip as well. And these were really fun to work with. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing more styles of lazy girl nails with these particular nails, because I feel like with these frozen coffin or the 24K, you definitely want to do something like a lazy girl so that you can have a color pop from up underneath, and it just comes out really, really nice. So after I got the index set, I did give that a 60-second cure in my lamp, and now I'm moving over to the ring finger and doing the exact same thing, and then I'll also give this a 60-second cure in my lamp. Lastly, I'm going to place a top coat over all of the nails and give this a 60-second cure. Off camera, I do apply some cuticle oil, and I'll be back in just a moment with the final look. And here is the finished set. Again, such a super cute, pretty in pink set. I adore this set. Again, whenever I was in stores just naturally doing my thing, I kept getting compliments on my nails. But y'all comment down below and let me know what you think of this nail set. And if you've made it this far into the video, I would love it if you would like, comment, and subscribe, and hit your post notification bell so you don't miss any of my future sets. I thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Remember to be the very best you that you can be, and much love to all.